at the core of these things that I'm presenting is the fact that there is innate health in each of us. Our body, mind, and spirit are interconnected and are striving toward wholeness and health and peace and maturity. And there's many signals going on letting us know when we're on or off track of that. Let me illustrate that through something that I call the emotions map. The emotions map is an attempt to integrate both the vertical signals and the horizontal signals of being in the present and also being up. For example, as we go down, the greater and greater tension is felt, and as we go off, greater and greater tension is felt. These levels of negative energy have a different feel to them so that we can begin discriminating which direction we're going, up or down, left or right, so to speak, past or future, all trying to guide us as we learn over time to be up. Now I'm going to illustrate the clearest picture and a greater level of joy that we want to experience being up here. It's as if we're looking at life through a window, so to speak, but there's only one clear portion of the window. You may be asking, why is it up here as opposed to here? The reason that it's here is that we don't experience it through everyday living. We have to do things that lift our spirit in order for us to be there in a place that's beyond typical understanding. And the further we are away from that, the more distorted the view becomes and the more painful. Purposely painful to induce us to want to do those things and have those perspectives that help us to see life in a more joyful, clear way. Now, if we go down, we have different levels of depression and finally despair. And this, when we're straight down, this is how our body reacts. When we're off to the future, different levels of anxiety and tension, this is what our hands begin to do. We are being morphs, in other words, according to where we're at in this approach to life. As we're off to the past, this is what our hand does in the tension of various degrees of anger. And when we are closer to here, this is what our hand does. It reaches out to other people and connects with them in a meaningful way. As a child, perhaps you played the game, which I call the warmer, warmer, cooler, cooler game, where someone hides something in a room and then you come in and they say warmer, warmer, cooler, cooler. It's kind of a fun game. How does the cooler, cooler help you to find what you're looking for? It lets you know that you're going in the wrong direction. How does the warmer, warmer help you to know? It means you're heading in the right direction. And if we're listening, and I'm here to tell you that clues are being sent all the time, if we're listening, we can learn to read the cooler, cooler, not go in that direction, read the warmer, warmer, and pursue that, and we will experience greater and greater percentages of moments of joy.